Good night, sweetheart. All my prayers are for you. Good night, sweetheart. I'll be watching over you. Tears and parting may make us forlorn, but with the dawn, a new day is born. The Great British Breakfast. Care to join me?
Gary, do you know how many calories are in that?
Yes. Well, I don't know how you can eat that stuff.
Because it's full of goodness.
It's full of sawdust, by looking at it.
Drink this.
What, and send it to Mr. Hyde? No, thank you.
Come on, drink it.
Give me one good reason.
Because it's got extract of royal jelly, guarana, ginseng, pine bark and coenzyme Q10 and a base of aloe vera.
Yeah, give me one good reason.
Because it's going to make us both millionaires.
Oh. No, I'm sorry, Mum. Even that doesn't quite do it for me.
This is the new age, Gary. The market in herbal medicine, homeopathy and aromatherapy is worth £72 million a year. And I want my share of it. I want to live in a big house with a big garden and a big swimming pool.
Oh, very new age of you.
It's not just capitalism, Gary. Clive says we'll give 5% of our profits to Greenpeace. And Clive says...
Clive?
You know, we met him at the Mind and Body exhibition. Clive is so full of ideas, yet he's so focused. He knows exactly what he wants and he'll trample over anyone to get it. In a caring way, of course.
Clive?
But what, Gary?
He's got a...
Go on, say it, Gary.
He's got a ponytail.
Lots of men have got ponytails.
Lots of very sad men have got ponytails.
Clive is not sad, he's a visionary. He looks to the future. He doesn't spend his life sitting in little shops selling 50-year-old biscuit tins and ration books.
No, I happen to like the past.
Why?
Well, because you knew where you were then.
Well, I know where Clive and I want to be, Gary, and you'll be glad when we get there. Oh, Gary, do you know what that's doing to your arteries?
Oh.
What's the matter?
Forgotten the black pudding. November 1942. General Patton takes Casablanca. Fight again, Sam.
It's that man again.
Church bells ring in London for the first time since war began to celebrate victory at El Alamein.
What are you doing?
Well, Phoebe's going to have the baby any day now, so I'm making sure everything was all right at the time. You know, no unexploded bombs in Stepney Green. I need to know they were both safe. Look.
It's a sponge.
It's a sea sponge.
It's a sea sponge.
Yeah, but it's not just any old sponge.
Sea sponge.
Sorry, just not any old sea sponge. I'm going to use it when Phoebe has a baby.
What are you going to do, run on a half-time with a bucket?
No, I've been reading about it. When the woman goes into labour, the father is supposed to do this.
Well, that's going to help her a lot, isn't it? Phoebe's in the middle of giving birth and you're standing there doing that.
I'm not going to be doing it to myself. I'm going to be doing it to Phoebe.
I thought Phoebe didn't want you at the birth.
Nah, I can talk around.
Excuse me, but from what I've heard about childbirth, the father's about as much use as a chocolate teapot.
What the hell? I want to be there. I love her, Ron.
And the fair Yvonne?
Oh, I love Yvonne too. Anyway, she's okay. She's going into business with this guy. They're going to sell a sort of health food type drink. She's really up, really happy.
So, no clouds on the Gary Sparrow horizon then?
No. Well, I suppose there is one tiny cloud on the Gary Sparrow horizon. This bloke Clive, who she's going into business with.
What?
He's got a ponytail.
Sorry?
He's got a ponytail.
We must kill him at once.
But, it's not really bad ponytail. It's not like one of those ponytails where they're going a bit bald on top, so they tie the two pieces of hair together at the back.
What's he look like, this bloke, apart from the...
Well, quite good looking, I suppose. Health freak, fit.
Fitter than us?
Ron, everyone's fitter than us.
Good looking, eh?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Works out?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I see.
Meaning?
Well, I suppose they'll be travelling around the country together, staying in hotels.
So?
Late night drinks in the bar, their hands accidentally touching as they reach for the stuffed olives. One thing leads to another.
Ron, she does not fancy Clive.
Ah, but does Clive fancy her? Never trust a man with a...
That's rubbish. Yvonne wouldn't do anything like that. She's married to me.
What's that got to do with it? Exchanging vows hasn't exactly stopped you straying from the marital path, has it?
That's different.
Explain.
Because I'm in love with Phoebe.
And Yvonne?
Well, I'm in love with Yvonne too. I love them both.
Talk about having your cake and eating it. Come on, who do you love the most?
Ron, you can't expect me to answer a question like that.
Come on, Phoebe or Yvonne?
Ron, I'm a genuine, caring...
Bigamist.
I love them both equally. Look, how can I explain it? What do you like best, an Indian takeaway or a Chinese? Now, if you could only have one, ever again, for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
You can't expect me to answer a question like that. You're talking about the two loves of my life.
I rest my case. Look, can you mind the shop for me? I've got to go out soon.
Sorry, no can do. I've got an appointment with the bank manager.
Oh, problems?
Yeah, a little blip in the Wheatcroft finances, a tiny cash flow problem. A slight discrepancy betwixt my incomings and my outgoings. Nothing that a 5-minute chat over a plastic cup of coffee and a plywood desk won't put right.
Well, good luck.
Luck? I don't need luck.
Hello, Gary.
Any news?
Well, I had a flat tyre on my bike last night. I've had a shooting pain in my shoulder for a couple of days.
No, not you.
Oh, Phoebe. Midwife's with her now.
Well, what's the midwife with her for?
Oh, she's just giving her a once-over.
Having a look-see.
Well, look-see about what?
Well, what do you think? Now, Gary, calm down. She's got days to go yet. Mind you, I don't envy her. I remember when I had little Frankie. Talk about hard work. He was a breech birth.
That means he was back to front. Or is it inside out?
No, upside down. I even had to go into hospital.
Well, can't we get Phoebe into hospital?
Oh, that's a good one, that is.
Gary, she's only having a baby. Anyway, she wants to have it here.
That's right, in a Royal Oak. Well, I don't mean here in the bar with everybody having a butcher's. She'll be having it upstairs.
Gary, she'll be all right. She'll be at home, nice and comfy in front of a lovely warm fire.
She's having a baby, not a toasted tea cake.
My mother had me on the tram to Clapham. She was ever so cross.
Why?
Conductor charged her for 2 tickets.
But this midwife knows what she's doing, does she?
Miss Wetherell, she delivers all the babies round here.
Mind you, right old trout she is.
Reg.
Real old Betlex.
Reg.
You know what I reckon, Gary? I reckon the wind changed and her face got stuck like it. Hello, Miss Wetherell. Isn't it a lovely day? I've mended my bike and everything. Like a nice drop of brandy, keep out the cold.
Just a drop.
Rightio.
Hi, I'm Gary Sparrow, the father.
And I'll have a dash of soda with it. Not too much, mind.
Drop more brandy, Miss Wetherell.
Yes, just a drop.
So, everything's all right, is it?
Men. All of the pleasure and none of the pain.
Oh, excuse me, I'd like to think I did my bit.
Oh, you did your bit all right, Gary. How do you think she got pregnant in the first place?
Gee, that's rude.
No, it isn't.
Well, I promise I won't get in the way.
What?
At the birth, I promise I won't get in the way.
Well, of course you won't get in the way. You won't be there, will you?
Yeah, well, I know Phoebe's against it, but I'm hoping to talk her round.
A father's place is pacing up and down outside. That's what you'll be doing.
Excuse me, what if I don't want to pace up and down outside?
Then you go and boil some water
What for?
to make a change from pacing up and down outside. Gary, you nearly gave me a heart attack. I thought you were Reg.
Oh, disappointed?
A bit. Mind you, the amount of time you've been away, I've got a better chance of it being Reg.
Yeah, sorry about that.
War work.
Yeah, I've been involved with the North Africa campaign.
North Africa? You're not very brown.
Well, no, when I say involved, I mean in the area of telecommunications, aerial reconnaissance, photosynthesis, that sort of thing. How you feeling?
Okay, a bit tired. I'll be glad to get into some of my old frocks again.
Well, so will I. I'm going to buy you all the dresses in the world.
I'm going to need a blooming big wardrobe then.
Hey, come on, you should be sitting down.
Gary, I don't want to sit down.
Come on. Oh, and cushions, you must have cushions.
Gary.
There. Now, what about a nice hot drink, eh? Nice cup of tea. Lovely hot cup of tea.
Stop it.
What?
Will you stop fussing me about? Honest to God, Gary, you wear me out sometimes.
Oh, I'm only trying to help.
I know.
So, have you changed your mind yet?
About what? Having the baby? It's a bit late for that.
I mean about me being there when you have it.
Will you change the record? I'm not having you looking at me like that.
Phoebe, I've already seen you like that. Look, it's important. I can be there for you. We can bond with the baby. And I've got this sponge.
What? I don't know where you get your ideas from.
Well, I bet you in years to come, most fathers will be there when their babies are being born. There'll be dim lights, there'll be music.
You'll be telling me they'll have spot prizes next. Well, that's all in the future, and this is now. I'm not having you there, and that's that.
Fine.
Gary, don't be like that.
I'm not being like that. I'm not being like anything. I mean, what do I know? I'm just a father.
Don't sulk. You're like a little boy when you sulk.
I'm not sulking.
Look, Gary.
Look, I don't want to look, Gary. How can you say that about me sulking? I do not. Phoebe. Margie. Miss Wetherell. Rich, what's going on up there?
Calm down, son, calm down. She's only having a baby. There's nothing to worry about. Look, can I have one of those?
What? Yeah, sure.
Rich, you don't smoke.
I'm just keeping him company. Look at his hand shaking. He's a nervous wreck.
Rich, you're supposed to suck, not blow.
All right. I'm getting the hang of it now.
Men.
Reg, do you want to see my sponge?
Oh. That'd be lovely. Is it jam or chocolate? Ooh. Don't look very appetising. Is that your first go at baking?
No, it's a sponge for Phoebe. I wanted to help her out.
Oh, no, there's no need for that.
Isn't there?
No, I cleaned the windows last Thursday. They're gleaming.
Reg, it's for mopping Phoebe's brow. I should be up there now.
Look, calm down, both of you. Gary, she's not going to have it for days yet.
Where'd you know? You told me you were a couple of days early when you had our little Frankie.
Oh, listen to him, the expert. Anyway, you weren't even there at the birth. You're hardly there at the conception.
Women, what do they know? I mean, take Miss Wetherell. All right, so she's delivered all the kids round here. But she hasn't had one of her own, has she? Never even been married. Mind you, with a boat race like that, it's hardly a surprise, is it? I mean, talk about the back end of a bus.
Reg!
Hello, Miss Wetherell. Another spot of brandy. Keep out the cold.
Well, I suppose I've got time for a quick one.
Phoebe?
Oh, false alarm.
Oh.
Told ya. I reckon she's not going to have that baby until next Thursday.
How can you be so sure?
I've delivered more babies than you've had hot dinners, and my money's on next Thursday.
Oh, yeah? And who are you, Mystic Meg?
Has he been drinking?
Gary, good day.
Yeah, so. Quite uneventful, really. What about you?
Well, my day was quite eventful, actually. Clive and I went to a business seminar.
Really?
I'm going to go to another one next week in Harrogate.
Really?
We booked the hotel.
Really?
Well, it's too far to drive and come back, so we thought we'd stay over.
Oh, really?
What's the matter?
Late night drinks in the bar?
Well, we might have a drink before we go to bed.
Mm-hmm. And your hands might accidentally touch as you reach for the stuffed olives?
Gary, you don't think there's anything between me and Clive, do you?
Well, you tell me, Yvonne.
Gary, I am married to you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm doing this for us, Gary, and our baby.
Baby?
Well, I'm not talking about now, but in the future. We said we'd try again, and I'm feeling much stronger now.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Don't you want children anymore?
Yes, of course. I want you to be happy.
And we will be happy, Gary, the three of us. Well, 4 counting Clive. Just think of the future, Gary. A world where no man, woman, no small child or baby will live without the benefit of this. And I'm not just talking about this country, Gary. There are others. There is the whole of Europe.
Starting with Poland, my little stormtrooper?
I just want us to be rich, Gary. I don't want to lie in bed at night worrying about paying the mortgage every month, thinking about how much money is going in and going out, and looking at bank statements and credit cards and thinking, could we really afford that holiday?
Yvonne, it's okay.
So you don't mind, then?
What?
That I put some of our money into this new business venture with Clive.
Well, how much of our money?
All of it.
All of it? Well, that's quite a lot of our money, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I know I should have discussed it with you, but I had to make a quick decision and you weren't here.
Wait a minute. All of our money? You hardly know him. He's got a ponytail. How can you trust him? All right, is there a contract? Have you spoken to a lawyer?
Don't patronise me, Gary. I'm not stupid. Anyway, did I put you through this 3rd degree when you opened the shop?
Yes, now you come to mention it.
Well, the shop worked, didn't it? I was wrong to doubt you, so now you have got to believe in me.
I'm glad I put my foot down. Right, Marty.
Blimey, back again. Phoebe ought to get pregnant more often.
Meaning?
You don't turn up for a week on end, then suddenly you're here every day. What's happened to your war work?
Oh, it's all quiet on the Western Front. So, where's Phoebe? Upstairs putting her feet up, is she? Hope so. That's what I've been telling her to do.
No, they've had a delivery at college down the greengrocers.
What? Phoebe!
2 hours I've been stood in that queue. What did I end up with? Look at it. It boiled down to nothing.
Look, just come and sit down.
Don't start fussing me again.
Sorry.
It's nice to take the weight off your feet.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just when I was in that queue, Mrs. Edgar started telling me about when she had her Tommy. 2 days in labour she was. She went through agony.
Look, you'll be all right.
I know. Then there was Mrs. Dean from Pringle Street. She started chipping in about her twins. The first one came out okay, but the second one had got all twisted up.
Listen, nothing is going to go wrong.
And then this woman behind me started saying how her sister's baby wasn't quite right, you know, not how it's supposed to be.
Look, if Miss Weatherall is right, it'll all be over tomorrow. You'll be fine, and the baby will be fine.
How do you know? You won't be there. Will you? Clive, I've been talking to my solicitor. No, it's not a matter of trust. Anyway, where have you been? I've been trying to get hold of you all week. Oh, well, next time we go astral travelling, just leave the answer phone on, will you? Now, when are we going to meet up? Oh, listen, I'll have to call you back.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
What's the matter?
No, nothing's the matter. Anything the matter with you?
No, I'm fine. Are you doing anything special today?
No, nothing special. How about you?
No, just off to the shop.
Just a normal working day, then?
Mm-hmm. Yep, normal working Thursday. Yeah. Well, I'd better be going. Bye. Bye. Oh. Have you seen a sponge, sort of sea sponge?
Oh, that. I used it to wipe down the sink.
Oh. Well, never mind. It's,
Bloody answer phones.
Gary, I need to talk.
No, there's no time, Ron. The baby is due today.
You're my best friend. I need your advice.
Please, Ron, not now. I can't think of anything at the moment. I need to be with Phoebe.
Oh, I forgot. It's D-Day. Or to be more accurate, B-Day.
Ron, please.
Sorry.
Do you realise she's about to give birth without any painkillers? At home, with no doctor there, just some witch of a midwife. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to her, Ron. I don't even have my bloody sponge.
Calm down, pal. She'll be all right. It'll be okay. In a couple of hours, you're going to be a father.
Yeah, sorry. Nearly lost it then. What do you want to talk about?
No, it'll keep. Your need is greater than mine. Off you go, and good luck, eh?
Yeah. Can you mind the shop for me?
Yeah, I can mind the shop for you.
Thank you.
I can mind the shop for as long as you want me to.
Any news? She started quite a while ago.
And she's in good hands?
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
I tried to stop her, Gary, honest I did. I said to her, Miss Weatherall, I said, have another brandy.
I'm not you trying to stop her, is it?
No, my stopping bit come later. She started to help herself. I said, Miss Weatherall, I said, don't you think you've had enough? And she said no and threatened to hit me. That was my stopping bit. Oh, come on, Gary. Phoebe will be all right. Marge is with her now.
Well, Margie knows what she's doing, does she?
Absolutely. Sort of.
Can somebody give me a hand up here, please? Ron?
Hello, Yvonne.
Where's Gary?
Over the hills and far away.
Ron, are you drunk?
Getting there, Yvonne. Getting there.
But it's only 11 o'clock in the morning.
As far as Ron Wheatcroft is concerned, the sun is well and truly over the yardarm.
OK, I'll have one as well.
That's my girl.
Everything okay?
What you doing, you silly idiot?
What?
Calm down, there's no need to panic. She's only having a baby. My God, she's having a baby.
Gary!
Phoebe, I can't do it. I thought I could, and I can't.
Gary, get here. Hold her hand. Tell her how well she's doing.
So, I can no longer be of further assistance then?
Oh, go away.
Okie dokie.
I thought you didn't want me to see you like this.
Oh, Gary, you can see what you like. I just want to have it.
Is it hard work?
A bit. Well, they don't call it labour for nothing. Here we go.
There you go. Uncle Ron's magic elixir. The corner of the market and alcoholics and health freaks.
Clive's done a runner.
Never trust a man with a ponytail.
It's not funny, Ron. We've lost everything. All our savings gone.
I can top that. I've lost the business. They've called the receivers in. The Nostradamus press is no more. Who'd have predicted that, eh? Oh, my God.
What?
I've just realised I won't be able to print his white £5 notes or his ID cards.
What are you talking about?
Gary! He's doing a line in reproduction memorabilia.
This shop's all we've got now. And to think I was always going on at him about living in the past. At least he made a go of it. What are we going to do, Ron?
Yvonne, I'll tell you what we're going to do.
What?
We're going to have another drink.
Drink isn't the answer. It's just a short-term solution.
Agreed, but as far as short-term solutions go, it's up there with the best of them.
That's it. That's it. Oh, you've been ever such a good girl. Baby, you okay?
A bit worn out. But I'm getting there. Gary.
Yeah?
Why have you got your eyes shut?
I'm not seeing you upset.
I'm not upset. Open your eyes.
Oh, Phoebe, I wish I could have it for you.
Not half as much as I bloody do. Come on then. One big push. Oh, Marty. Can't we just stop for a while? I'm ever so tired.
Yeah, let's stop. We could go out for lunch. How about the Savoy?
Gary.
Sorry.
No, Gary.
Phoebe, I'll be back later.
Look, I don't think it's coming out right.
What?
Look, I'm out of my depth here. I don't think it's going out right.
Come on, Miss Witherall.
Right, we've got to sober her up. Phoebe's in trouble. We've got to get her on her feet.
Oh, she's a big one, isn't she?
Let me walk her up and down. We need lots of black coffee.
We haven't got any coffee. Could try Horlicks.
That's to make you sleep, Reg. Put it back down.
Get off. Yeah, we could try slapping her. Always works in the pictures.
Oh, you first.
You're kidding.
All right. Miss Wetherall. Miss Wetherall. Miss Wetherall! You got any more bright ideas, Reg?
Yvonne, have I ever told you you're a fantastically attractive woman?
Ron, are you making a pass at me?
Oh, we've got so much in common, though.
Like what?
We're both free spirits, we're both drunk,
Well, speak for yourself.
we're both.
Broke.
Absolutely.
What's Gary going to say when he finds out?
Oh, he'll be all right. He loves you.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was telling me the other day.
Really? What else did he say?
I forget.
Well, I don't know what you needed me for. You seem to have managed perfectly all right on your own.
Well, we didn't have much choice, did we?
Well, I'm off.
Sport something to keep out the cold, Miss Witherall?
No thanks, Constable. I never drink on duty.
How you feeling?
Well, it's not as bad as carrying crates of brown ale up from the cellar. But it's harder than pushing a bike up a hill.
I think I know what you mean. You clever girl, I'm so proud of you.
Give us a kiss, then. Proper little gent, isn't it? You put me through a lot of trouble, you have, mister. Hope you're going to be worth it.
Michael. Well, if we had a little boy, you said we ought to call him Michael.
Yeah. Mind you, I did think we might call him Eric, after my dad.
Michael's better.
Yeah. Nice cup of tea.
Margie, thank you.
Thanks. What are you saying thanks for? I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. You helped me out ever such a lot.
Look at me, I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Church bells. They're ringing for the Battle of El Alamein, aren't they?
No. They're ringing for Michael Sparrow.
Michael Montgomery Sparrow.
If you insist.
I wonder what the world will be like when he grows up. I hope we're not still at war.
We won't be.
There'll be bigger cars and better houses. There might even be space rockets.
That's right.
We might even fly to the moon.
I walk about on it. Play golf on it.
Silly. I'm being serious.
I know.
Still, how do we know what's going to happen in the future?
The future's going to be great.
How do you know the future's going to be great?
Phoebe, I know everything. Go.